Okay, here we go. So this is the third attempt at this particular video. First time I was interrupted by my neighbour shouting. Second time by Evie just now, even though she knew I was doing this. So we've got the sequel to The Day the Crayons Quit. This is The Day the Crayons Came Home. And I know that this was particularly enjoyed by a few people, so that is good. Here we go. I know it's backwards. I cannot work out how to not make it backwards. I am sorry about that, but when we get to the book, it's just the pictures that you see, so really, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 3. The Day the Crayons Came Home. So this book, instead of being letters from the crayons, is postcards from the crayons, and here we have a stack of postcards. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily colouring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived in the mail. Here we go, look, here is Maroon Crayon, about to be sat on by a big grey bum. Not the best, is it? He's saying, no! Okay. Dear Duncan, I'm not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only coloured with me once to draw a scab. But whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch, and then your dad set on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come and get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon, Maroon Crayon. Here's let Paperclip holding him together. Okay. Here we go, look. This is the pea green crayon. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the colour pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. Duncan probably looks not very happy about this look. Not very happy about having to eat all of the green crayons. The green peas. Don't eat green crayons. Here we go. Now, I don't know if you can see in the sunshine. Actually, the sun's gone in a bit now. Oh, look, there we go. This is the neon crayon. He looks like he's on holiday. Okay. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great holiday we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come and get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. He's not very impressed, is he? Oh, no, 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 no. Look, here we've got the yellow and orange crayon, who, if you remember, in The Day the Crayons Quit, were having a dispute about who was the colour of the sun. Well, now something's happened to them, and the sun is green. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We used to argue over which of us was the colour of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the colour of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real colour of the sun? Hot, that's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the colour of the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. You're not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Not entirely sure what happened halfway through that one, but I lost the brumming. Here we go. This is Tan Crayon. Something terrible has happened to Tan Crayon. Look, he's in a pool of, well, God knows what. Dogs up here licking bits. He's got stuff stuck to him, bones and things. Here, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognise me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was Tan Crayon, or maybe Burnt Sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room carpet? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug, Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than Crayon now. Can you please bring me back your indigestible friend, tan or possibly burnt sienna, Crayon? Look, here's Esteban back again. Some of these crayons appear more than once this time. More postcards than one. He's very small. Down here. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Now, if you buy this book, this page apparently glows in the dark, which obviously it's not really possible to demonstrate on a YouTube video whilst sat in the garden. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost in the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come and get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark Crayon. Oh, Neon Crayon is back again on a camel. Oops. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. I've been through China, Canada and France, I think. But just crossing Newcastle by camel now. Newcastle has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Here we go. This is the Gold Crayon. Now, the Gold Crayon postcard is written in black, but rest assured, he is definitely meant to be the Gold Crayon. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile. I told you it'd make me blunt if you coloured each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't colour anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Oh, he's very annoyed, Gold Crayon. Look, here he is at the bottom in the pointless crayon sharpener. Charlotte has appeared. Look, here's Esteban back at the door. The door is open. It's raining. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Probably is rainy if he lives up north, to be fair. Blue crayon here. Although actually, turquoise crayon. Hi, Duncan. You've probably been wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come and get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. There he is. Oh, this is, well, it says he's the chunky toddler crayon. No colour ascribed to him, just the chunky toddler crayon. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top off my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall and tried to colour rubbish with me. The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he's met your brother. Please rescue me. your desperate friend, big chunky toddler crayon. He's not very impressed either. I mean, to be fair, none of these crayons are ever very impressed in any letters, are they? Back to neon crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Seems to be skiing in the Amazon rainforest. Interesting. It's brown crayon. Brown crayon has drawn a bear pooing in the woods. As bears, you know, that is their wont, is it not? Hello, Duncan. It's me, brown crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great colouring jobs. Chocolate, puppies, poonies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you use me to colour, do they? Well, I think we've just gone into that. I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to chocolate, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, brown crayon. Brown crayon does not like colouring in poos. And here we go. Here are all the postcards, look, all the postcards in the world. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them all up. I read it this way, see the picture. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fitted in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. Ah, lush, look, he's made them a sort of crayon fort. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. And they're all saying little things that congratulating him. This one's saying, ah, there you are. I could do with a haircut. This one's saying, oh, I think he goes by Ted. This one's in a pair of pants. Not sure why. Someone's checking the tan crayon is checking there are no dogs. They're about to eat him and then puke him back up again. And then, visit from Charlotte again. Charlotte was very, very interested when things are going on here. And then we've got Neon Crayon, the neon orange crayon, who is saying to Esteban, and then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China's obviously moved somewhere. It's not in China anymore, it's obviously in Cleveland. There we go. That is the day the crayons came home. And I hope you enjoyed that. This is going to take quite a long time to upload because 13 minutes. Tomorrow, absolutely, I am going to do some more Uncle Gob because we've got a few chapters to get through on that one. But that is it for today. So, here Charlotte walking down the garden, walking away, look, because she's clearly realised that she's disrupted. And see you all tomorrow.